So make sure you're there. Now, turn to the right and you're holding a large ball between your hands. Head as if suspended. Transfer the weight into the left leg. Turn to the left. Transfer right. Turn to the right. Transfer left. Turn to the left. Now, as you're doing this, nice and relaxed in the shoulders, head as if suspended. The Tai Chi column, the Tai Chi pole. Transfer right, turn to the right. Transfer left, turn to the left. Carry on. Your hands should be open. This area here is open, but not up. So you're focusing on the Lao Gong. And your arms, if you look at my arms here, it's as if water could run down and run off your finger. So you're holding this low ball. It's about hip level in front. It's not up, not here, lower, hip level. Okay? So really soft in the shoulders. So you're shifting the weight. Shift, turn, turn. Now, as you're doing this, continuous bear, feel for the pressure in your feet. And as you transfer, you're feeling for the front of your foot. Okay, it's really important that you feel for the Yong Chuan. The Yong Chuan is inside the ball of the large toe, in line with the second toe. Okay, feeling for it all the time. Transfer. It's like you're drilling down. So when you go into your right leg, you're drilling clockwise, and then you go into your left leg and you're drilling anti-clockwise down into your feet. This is connecting with kidney energy, water, and the rotation of the movements is obviously massaging the internal organs of the abdominal cavity. Keep your hips level. Transfer, turn. Make sure your tailbone is gently tucked under, head as if suspended. Transfer, turn. Transfer, turn. Feel for the pressure in your feet, the Yong Chuan, kidney 1. Hips are parallel with the floor, shoulders parallel with the hips, eyes parallel with the shoulders. Transfer, turn. Nice loose in the shoulders. It's like you're holding an empty box. There's nothing heavy in your hand, but you want the forefinger, you want it to be pointing down. So you engage the Lao Gong. Now, breathe in as you transfer, breathe out as you turn. In, out. In, out. Make the out breath a little bit longer than the in breath. Breathing in as you transfer, out as you turn. Hips level with the floor. Shoulders level with the hips. Your ears above your shoulders. You're breathing in and out. In and out. Now, when you breathe in, imagine you're breathing up your leg up to your navel, you're turning and then breathing out and down. You're breathing in, up the leg, to your navel, out and down the other leg. In, out, in, out. Pull up the leg, breathing in, up to your center, rotate, down. Breathing in, come up the leg, out and down. Is your head suspended from above? Is your tailbone tucked under? Are your shoulders loose? How is your empty box? Are your hands alert? Are your fingers awake? Is the space between your fingers open? Open, not angry. Breathing in and out. In, up your leg, turn and out. Nice and heavy. Focus on your feet, breathing up to your dantian, out and down. Now, as you continue to do this, you're breathing in, out and down. Start focusing on the cross connection. Right foot, left hand. Left foot, right hand. The center of the palm. The foot, the opposite. Cross connections. Breathing in, up the leg, out and down. Head as if suspended from above. Tongue on the top palate behind the teeth. Hips parallel with the floor, shoulders parallel with the hips. Drill down into the left Yong Chuan. Drill down into the right. Feel for the center of the foot, which is inside the ball of the foot, in line with the second toe. Just back a little bit. Make the out breath just a little bit longer than the in breath. And have a feeling that you're breathing out and you're just sinking down into the left leg. Breathing in and up and then down and out into the right leg. The continuous bear. The continuous rotating. Make sure you turn fully. Transfer. Turn. Lots to think about, lots to feel for, lots to sense in your feet. Breathing in, let that breath come in. Your center, your dantian, is just below your navel and inside, about halfway to your center line. In yoga, it's the hara. Imagine it's like a water wheel. The breath is coming up, moving the water wheel and turning and rotating down. Breathing in, coming back up, rotating. Head as if suspended, tongue on the top palate, nice loose shoulders. As you turn to the right, just slightly lift the right hand a little. As you go to the left, slightly lift your hand a little. Keep it sort of low, around about navel height. As you turn to the right, let the hand come up a little, as if you're following that water wheel on the outside. Breathing in, the left foot up. Imagine you're pulling the breath up and then down. Use your hand to pull the breath up your leg. Lots of visualization here. In, out. In, out. Just let the hand come up a little bit higher, as if it's coming up nearly sort of top of the abdomen. Breathing in, out. And let the hand slightly turn. It comes up, slightly turning, as if it's pushing the water wheel down, pushing the water down. In, pulling, pushing, pulling the breath up, letting it descend. Head as if suspended, hips parallel with the floor, shoulders parallel with the hips. Big breath in, slightly longer on the out breath. Long, calm, slow and fine. Let the hand come up higher. So when you're turning to the left hand is up at chest height. When you're turning to the right hand is up at chest height. Breathing in as you raise up. Breathing out as they change and descend. In and out. Close your eyes. Really focus on the feet, the feeling of the pressure changing. The hips parallel, tailbone gently tucked under, head as if suspended from above. Focus on the feet. In the front of the feet, just behind ball of the large toe and inside. Breathing in as you exchange, breathe out as you rotate. The continuous bear, rotating, fully rotate. Make the out breath longer and slower and calmer. In. Carry on, and I'll just have a look. Okay, make sure the left hand is up when you turn to the left, right hand is up when you turn to the right. The hand is in front of the body at heart level, heart level. Heart level is fire. We're grounded with Mother Earth, heavy. And you're breathing in deep, massaging the internal organs, especially the kidneys, water element. Pull up the leg, drill down into the left leg. To the right hand is up, drill down into the right leg. Make sure your center line is vertical, head as if suspended, tailbone tucked under, softly. The three levels, hips, shoulders and eyes. Make sure they're level, constantly with the floor, parallel. Breathing in as you exchange and move, breathe out as you rotate. In and out. Focus on all the postural points of Tai Chi. Head as if suspended, tailbone tucked under, nice loose shoulders, fair maiden's hand. Slowly let the hand be a bit lower, just at the abdomen. Focus on pulling up from the left leg all the way up and then down through the right leg. Imagine that the hand is pulling the breath up, over, out and down. Diagonal connection. Right foot, left hand. Left foot, right hand. Slowly begin to bring your hands back to holding the large ball. Full rotation of the trunk. Transfer, turn. Slowly come back to the center. Bring your hands to rest just below your navel. Rub your hands. Wash your face. Put away the brow. Around your eyes. All the little pressure points. Around your ears. Pull back down. Long lobes, long life. Fleshy bit of your ears. Good. Big claws. Base of the skull. Teeth together. Good. Cup on the outside. Nice suction. The joints. On the joints. Hips. Rub your kidneys. Pat on the back. Good. Just settle. Okay, gently take a couple of steps forward and back. Focus on your feet. Good. Now the continuous bear, what we've been working with this morning. We have only done this for nigh on 30 minutes, which is not long at all. You do this type of moving meditation for, a good hour. Whether you have the time to do that, I don't know. But the more you do it, you ingrain the principles. The head as if suspended from above, the tailbone tucked in, the hips staying level and turning. Okay, there's none of this that goes on with the hips or the shoulders. So it's everything. The John Dean stays dead straight. So the central equilibrium, the pressure in the foot. So if you imagine this is the big toe, for argument's sake, it's down and inside with the second toe. Yeah, I haven't got me thing. It's in line with the second toe, and it's like that's your point that you're aiming for all the time. But you don't always get it. As long as it doesn't go onto the outside edge of the foot or the inside edge of the foot, you're always aiming for that spot. And you constantly drill. Right leg spirals down and it stops the knee from flaying around. The hip stays level, and so we're quite solid, earthy, rooty, grounded. And then today, when you're out walking, if you go for your walk or you're in your house and you're walking around, be really mindful of how your feet are connecting with the floor and where you're stepping, how you're stepping, and everything staying level as you go through. The rotation On a physical level, you're massaging all the abdominal cavity, the whole lot that's going on. The diaphragm's pushing down, it's creating a tension in there. So you will, excuse the pun, you will tonify the organs by doing this deep breathing. But the out breath has to be a little bit longer than the in breath, because when you breathe out, the blood capillaries open up and they go like, yeah, man, that's wonderful. Give me some freedom. Okay. Let them open up with the out breath. And the out breath is more of a key than the in breath, believe it or not. So when you're breathing out, everything just releases off. In Chinese terms, it's called song, and it just goes down. It's active relaxation. It's not in like with a lot of tension, but you have intent. So everything becomes mindful. So you're working on everything. So from above, the tongue on the top palate, the shoulders, the nice loose big sort of bare arms, but keeping the space alive. You've got the video of Fair Maiden's hand that you can look at to work on that area. You're breathing, you're coming up, and the dantian is like a water wheel, okay, but it becomes then a gyroscope.